In factorization, there are some formulas that you might need to remember because they will be very helpful. And here are three of them. So the first one is a plus b quantity squared is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And then the next one, we have a minus b quantity squared in this case. So we have a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. And finally, we have a plus b times a minus b. That results in a squared minus b squared. Now we're going to learn how to use these formulas in the next following examples. Alright, the first expression I'm going to expand is 4x plus 1 squared. Now you can use the formula a plus b squared in this case, and then we know that this will be a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Now you don't really need to memorize the exact formation of this. However, this is how I would like to remember it. So it will be the square of the first term in the group, that will be 16x squared, plus 2 times the product of the first and second terms. So that will be 2 times 4x times 1. So that will be 8x. And then the square of the second term, that will be plus 1. Notice that this is just actually the formula a plus b squared equals a squared plus 2ab plus b squared explained in words. Notice that first we have the square of the first term, which is a, plus 2 times the product of the two terms in the group, which is represented by this term, plus the square of the second term. So that's how I would remember it. Now the second expression I'm going to expand is 6a minus 5 squared. Now we can use the formula x minus y squared. That will be x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. Notice that I changed the variables from a and b to x and y respectively because we have an a in the expression and I thought it would be a little bit confusing. But changing the variables will keep the formula equivalent. This is how I would like to remember it. So again, it will start with the square of the first term. So it will be 36a squared. And then instead of plus, we have minus 2 times the product of the terms. So it will be 2 times 6a times 5. So that will be 60a. And then finally, the square of the second term, that will be 25. Now the final expression I'm going to expand is 7w minus 9 times 7w plus 9. Notice that you can use the formula a minus b times a plus b. So this will be a squared minus b squared. However, this is how I would remember it. And trust me, it is way easier than the first two ones. So it will be the square of the first term in a group. So it will be 49w squared minus the square of the second term in the group. So that will be minus 81. And that's it. This ends this video.